Alright, I think we're live, everybody. What's up? What's going on? Just making sure I'm setting this up right. Please excuse me for the little minor delay. We'll get started very shortly. How's everybody doing on this day before Christmas Eve? Happy holidays. Hope everyone is doing good. Alright, it looks like it's going fine. I can hear myself. The screen looks good. Probably make this a little smaller. Yeah, just so it's not too much. I don't want to be blocking the whole game board, so just move the webcam a little bit. And then I'm going to be playing Dingo, so I'm going to be just probably taking out the Mega Lopunny, putting something else for the replacement. Mega Lopunny, I'm going to try the Mawile EX instead, because the reason why I'm trying the Mawile instead is because it's still an out to the Cornerstone, as I do still fear that card specifically for this deck, because the Cornerstone Overpawn, the fighting one, it just basically like auto wins against my deck, so unless I have an out, so I'm using the Mega Mawile. This is a huge bite, does 260 damage, which goes through the Ogre Pawn even with a Bravery Charm. So that's definitely pretty cool. And then the first attack, they just have to have no damage counters, which they should not have any damage counters. They don't have a way to damage themselves. And then, yeah, I mean, we're not really using the first attack as... However, we still can. I think the game plan, though, is just to bench this early on and just set it up. So, yeah, we'll try this out for today. It just has... I didn't really like the Mega Lopunny or just the 1/1 lines of things. Whether that's Lopunny or Lucario, just because of the clunkiness that I was seeing. And I really just want to be more consistent doing my Lunar Rock plays. I'm going to try the Cramorant instead, as Cramorant is a way to like still be a one prize. Lets you still be a one prize deck. Into stuff like Mirror Match. I mean, that's technically why I play it. And it's just a pretty powerful one prize, one energy attack, so it's just like a really good way to like kind of offset the prize trade potentially. We'll just test it out. It's going to be kind of something that we experiment with today, and then see if it comes up often. It's kind of more so what the reason why I'm playing these. I'm just gonna look at some lists just to kind of see what other tech cards I could possibly add to the Dingo. I think that there could definitely be some other ones that I saw. I think the Lana's Aid is a card I definitely wanted to try adding, as I think it's a heavy recovery that at times I do feel is needed. So we'll try the Lana's Aid. Just read it, double check what it does. Put up to 3 combination, any combination of Pokemon that don't have a rule box and basic energy cards from your smart balance or hand. So we can do basically Gimmigholes, Lunar Rocks, and energies. Yeah, we can try it out. Try one of these out. We'll get the full art. I'll do the alt art, but I'd rather just do the full art. That real quick. We gotta be going full arts if it is possible. I think 2 Buddy Poffin could be cool. Oh, you know what I actually want to add instead? I want to add this card, because just for those annoying item lock decks or Devo decks that are going around, we'll put Picnic Basket. We'll just keep the 4 boss, as I did find boss being pretty broken in this deck. And we're up to a supporter count of 4, 6, So 10, 11. That would be 8, 10, 11. Or we just go with 3 boss. No, we'll try this out. 11 squares is fine. And then, yeah, we have the 4/4 Dango still with these energies. Okay. Sounds good to me. Try this out. With kind of would like a 4th energy in here. As we are playing the Mawile now. I feel like 3 is just a little too low if we prize. If we happen to prize 2 of them, it's just like we can't use Mawile, so maybe we'll go with the 4th energy. Just so that way we just have that extra consistency boost of having energies, as well as, yeah, now that we're going pure metal, and we don't have a colorless attacker, we definitely need to have that. We can just cut probably a boss for now. As I do want to try the Lana's Aid. We could potentially just cut the Lana's Aid. If it doesn't seem to work out, we'll just go back to the 4 boss and then try this out. Kind of see who's online. Alright, cool. So, we will get into this and see what we hit first round. Alright, same rank. Cool. I will choose heads, please. I was hoping to get this live stream started at 4 o'clock exactly, but I was having some little technical difficulties with the settings, so yeah. It's all good. Looks like it's working perfect now. Alright, let's see the opening hand. I'm going to go in first. Oh, 1 second. Alright, cool. So we have 5 energy in hand. We'll just do the Soul Rock. Fire Psychic. Knocked Owl. Charizard, perhaps. But the Psychic Energy means that it's probably not pure Zard. Or Zard. Maybe it's Dragapult with Knocked Owl. I don't know if that's an actual thing. Okay, so just normal Knocked Owl cards. Terapagos, okay. Okay, still don't know. Oh, it could be the Eon deck. I think Eon plays different energies, yeah. So I actually don't have really much experience against this deck. I do remember Sylveon being a good card, but with the Dango matchup versus this, I don't really have any experience with, so interested to see how this plays out. Get some practice against this. We could just go for a boss play, knock out like a Pidgey or something. Going after the Pidgey probably is better. Just that way we don't have to worry about Pidgeot anymore. Yeah, we'll do the Artisan. Maybe I should have drawn first, as I do want more Dangos on board. Do a little skim through the deck. Prime is in there. Okay. Cool. Chemical. Got the Buddy Puffin. 3 Dangos, 1 in hand. I'm not going to bench this chemical. I'm going to just leave the bench slot open in case needed. I don't know what we're going to really need this matchup. Could be a mistake, but I'm going to leave this open. Always a good tip to not bench lock yourself if you can avoid it. Yeah, we'll go for the Pidgey. Why not? Still have the Arvin for next turn. Giving us the option to go Genesect into our Dangos or Prime, depending on what the scenario looks like. Okay, opting for the Flareon. Makes sense. Does one shove our Dango. Crispin. Are they going to Area 0? Yeah, I'm assuming they play Area 0 in this stuff. Oh, no Area 0. Okay. So the fact that they just left their board locked with these attackers means that if I knock out this Flareon, the only attacker he's going to have left is Terapagos, meaning that he probably won't have a way to counter knockout or Dango. So I definitely want to knock this Flareon out if I can with a Dango. So yeah, I would just promote this. So yeah, now we can change our plans to going with a Dango knockout. So we probably will have to go Genesect. I will Artisan first. Grab back a Soul Rock. I'm pretty sure I had another one. Yes, I did. Nice. I know we do have the Genesect, right? Yes. No, we don't. No Genesect. We can go Fez, though. Fez can draw some cards, hopefully into a Goldango. Or just some way to knock this out. Really. Superior. Alright, cool. We'll just do that. Fighting Gong. We have a pretty good hand. We should be able to hit it. I won't Vessel yet because I want to draw into more energies. So I'm going to hold the Vessel before I draw. So we'll do Dango first. I want to draw 2 with this. Turo. Okay. Turo's decent. And then we'll Lunar because we want to get enough energies for the Superior. We might not even need a Superior, actually. Probably, yeah, I'd probably just hold the Superior at this point. If I don't really need to do it, I'd rather just not. I would like to get another Goldango, but I don't think it'll be possible. We could just Arvin. So yeah, we'll Vessel, discard this, as it won't be needed. I don't think it will in this matchup. We'll just do 2 of these. And then we have 5 energies, which is not quite enough. No, I think going for the Fez probably is just the right play. Regardless. If anything, we could Superior still. Yeah, I definitely shouldn't have Vesseled yet. I thought I had Knockout, that's why. But I guess I'm 1 energy short still. Technically, if it's 250, we'll flip the script. Okay, there we go. Sweet. Got the Dango and the... Okay, we have the Arvin. Promote. We'll save the cards in the hand. And then we'll just take the knockout. Yeah, save the vessel. In case we need to Arvin for a vessel or something. Or a super rod vessel. Seems like the logical thing to do. No need to go and play everything down if we don't have to. Actually, the thing about what I did with Fez is probably incorrect because now you can go for a boss. Potential boss play on the Fez Nipity. But I think it's fine. I think, like, we need to go Fez. We needed to go Fez because Fez gives us, like, without Fez, we would have had a higher chance of missing a beat, where having the Fez means that we have a higher chance of hitting what we need, right? So I think it made sense to have to do it, regardless of the liability. Okay, so this EV has a way to evolve itself right away. I forgot. Okay, so never mind then. The Eon deck can evolve immediately. Doesn't need to have a backup one. That's still fine though. Preferably though, I probably would have rather taken the knockout on the Pheasantipity to have him. It's fine. Regardless, we're still in a very advantageous spot. We're ahead on the prize trade, so yeah, it should be fine. Do this one. The Law's Aid might come in clutch right now. Play Vessel first. Could use this, but I don't think we are. I think we're just gonna go for a Dango knockout. Flip, draw like our whole deck pretty much. Got the Rod, which is pretty cool. Alright, knockout. Nice. 1 prize left. Oh, double Arvin. Makes me feel better about just throwing the Arvin away. Alright, so we don't need that many Arvins at this point. Can he do anything crazy? Can't Briar, that's the only thing. I think I have this. I expected the Iono. There's Area 0. Saw block. We still have Prime, so we're fine. That's part of the reason why I discarded the Turo, is because I knew I still had Prime Catcher in the deck. Then again, if I would have been item locked into like a Sob, like if you would have had like a Maractus or something, I probably should have kept the Turo. Yeah, probably. Just throw away the Artisan. Yeah, we have this game. If we go Sob, I win. Sob, Iono. Prime Catcher should be in there. Sob, okay. Just have to draw 2 with the Dango. Hopefully I draw into it. Draw 2. There it is, perfect. Oh! That was kind of stupid. I should have not done that yet, because if I don't have a way to attack, then I lose. That was kind of dumb. Went a little too quick there. Okay, we got the Superior. Oof, still a little risky right there. Because if I would have not have hit energy, it would have been pretty bad. Yeah, alright. GG's. Yeah, definitely shouldn't have thrown away the Turo. That was put me in a much more tighter spot than I would have liked. Are we in... No, not Mewtwo tier. Oh, we're like 1 point away from Mewtwo tier. That's fine. Play another one. We'll get some rewards. Get some gems. Alright. Yeah, I think the Lana's Aid is a way also to like play through to get energies back to your hand from the discard pile, even through item lock. So I think that's the reason why it could also be pretty good. So another one. See what the opening hand is. Do I want to go first? I don't know. Let's say no. Because if we get item locked, then that's going to suck. Okay. We're going second with this. And then we can minor errand running. We have air balloon as well, so. Okay. The squawk ability play is already kind of weird. Shark the deck. Oh my god, no. We're hitting fire decks now. No, dude. My weakness. Oh. Alright, it's going to be a little bit of an uphill battle for us. I still believe, though. I still believe we can win this. Ooh, not having the Vitality Band. I kind of do want to put the Vitality Band back in here. It is nice having that extra little damage buff. Or I think if we did do the Vitality Band back in the deck, we probably would have to just play like Energy plus Pro, whatever, plus Vitality Band. But I don't know. I don't know yet. Yeah, these Shark Cadets are pretty chunky. We could still just go after the Squawk ability. And like I said, we have Cramorant in the deck, so Cramorant could knock these out at some point. So we can definitely kind of set that line of play up. Probably, I did like getting one Dingo up to knock this Squawk ability, and then having Grimghoul just kind of lurking in the back is probably the right play, because then if he does go for a knockout on Dingo, we could just either return knockout, something with the Cram, or we can, if he does go for like a two-prizer back, we can just return knockout. We just have to make sure that we stay on top of the prize trade. That's pretty much it. So it doesn't seem like he has a way to unlock us or really slow us down or lock us out of the game. No, yeah. So I just have to just try to win the prize trade. Ooh, this is 70 HP though. Not quite sure if I'll have the turn one knocked out though. Might have to just chill. Go for a minor errand running. Could just nest ball. We'll do an artisan first. Crab is in there. Cool. Goes Laje Prime. That's fine. We'll do this. Draw 2. Draw 3, I mean. No energy. So. Oh, that's kind of a bummer. Just nest ball. We have the two Dingos in hand, so we'll do this one. I'm trying to be a little preemptive. Promote this. That way he has to boss one of these up. Could go for a preemptive boss, but I'd rather save the boss potentially for next turn. But yeah, I'm gonna promote Soul Rock so that way these Grimghoul's aren't as in danger, because I really don't want to lose one of these Grimghoul's since I have two Dangos in hand for next turn, plus the Fez. Soul Rock I can always artisan. Oh, I thought if I have a way to like search it, I can just search the Soul Rock and another one. Plus, I also don't want to lose. Yeah, I don't want to lose this Grimghoul with the air balloon. Alright, opponent's going for the Brilliant Blender. So he does have 4 prizes already on board for me, which is pretty cool. Okay, he does have the boss. Unfortunate, but let's see if we can still make it happen. Alright, I think at this point we're kind of just forced to having to go for it. Going for that two prize. Another gimme goal isn't really going to help us out. We'll just do this, draw 2, hopefully draw into some stuff. Fighting energy into more things is nice. Alright, we're going to have to flip. Nope, not what we needed. We'll do these two. Oh, shit. Okay, let's do a Tura. Kind of sucks because we still have this Fez on board. But hopefully there's no way to knock it out. We'll do this. Get some energies in our hands. Not looking good. How many energies does he have in discard pile as of now? I mean, he has 9 already. Damn. So, yeah, he already has enough to knock out the Pheasant Deputy. I think we just lose. I don't see where we can win. Because he has these two to knock us out. Yeah. Another boss. Yeah, I'm gonna scoop it up. We're just like way too ahead on the prize trade. No point in trying to just come back. The odds of just coming back are so low. But with no disruption, we're down 3 prizes. Yeah, that's pretty bad. I do want to put the Defiance back in here. Or Vitality Band, I mean. Try the 1 Turo. Turo just is not good enough. I just want to see what it's like playing 1 Turo, to be honest. I mean, Turo is a good card, don't get me wrong, but I really want to test out the Lana's Aid for tonight. To see if I want to consider playing it as a staple one of moving forward. Mainly, I think it'll have its moment if it's item lock. But to be fair though, these hands have been pretty strange. Well, first do a little mix up of going first and second. Honestly, I don't know what to do with this deck in terms of going first or second. Another Pidgeot deck. Counter buddies. Probably Zard Pidgeot. Terapagos. Noctowl, I imagine. Alright, one mulligan. You'd love to see it. Oh, Genesect. Nuts. Yeah, we'll just set up. Got the Lunar Rock going. Price check. Action. 2 Dangos. Cool. So, like I said, another little miss sequence right there. Probably should have done something. Actually, no, I needed to get these two out at the same time. Actually, never mind. They're fighting wrong. I don't think we're gonna get item locked. Two energy here. Yeah, after seeing Pidgeot, that gives me a good hint that it's not item locked, so I'm not going to play anything yet. Then again, I don't know for sure that he doesn't play item lock. So maybe it doesn't hurt to just play the Fighting Gong. I mean, like, not playing it isn't going to hurt that bad. There's not really much harm in playing it. There's more harm if I don't play it and then I get item locked and then I just can't use it anymore. Okay. Tatsugiri. Full setup. We'll just knock out the Pidgey. It's only lone Pidgey. Then he's just left with 3 Manders. I have the Prime Catcher as a way to knock it out. Alright, I think at this point, yeah, we'll just fight in Gong. I don't want to draw any more energies as of now. Could also Artisan before we start drawing into another Chemical. I don't want to bench Genesect just yet because I don't want him to take the first 2 prizes because of my Genesect. So won't bench that. We already have the 2 Dangos, we're chilling. Play the other Fighting Gong. All this. I think I messed up. Yeah, I shouldn't have evolved this yet. I just is it? Wait. But he shouldn't have a way to knock this out with Charizard. Charizard's only doing 210. You with Defiance 240. But if he plays Max Spell, then he will be able to knock this out. Ah, such a weird position to be in, man. I'm gonna just Churro. That was stupid, to be honest. That was kind of stupid. I don't really want to Buddy Puff in anymore. Let's do that. Yeah, I definitely did not. I shouldn't have evolved Dangle at all. I already had Knockout with Soul Rock. Because if he goes like Counter Catcher, Max Spell, it's like we'll probably lose. Then again, if we play it this way, we're at a higher chance of missing a beat because we don't have the Dangos to draw us more cards. But I think we just have to kind of live with this. I don't know. I don't know if this is like for sure the right move to be doing against Charizard. There's a light Bernieri addition to the bench. I mean, I literally like never fear it. Like when I see Mega Lopunny and Charizard, it's like, oh cool, it's like a free 3 prizer. So now it becomes like if he does go Mega Lopunny at some point, it's like I take 3 prize. All I have to do is knock out 2 more Pokemon. Because then I just have to knock out 2 prizer and a Mega Lopunny and I win. Okay, yeah, there's still no Zard, so I was kind of fussing over nothing. Excuse me. Now we could definitely. I think it's definitely for sure fine to go Dango. Little Prime Catcher. Would be nice to save the Prime Catcher though. I just definitely don't want him to have that Pidgeot. That's for sure like the thing. We'll draw first to see what we draw. Got the Vitality Band, which is cool. Yeah, I think it's worth going for the Prime to knock out this Pidgeotto. Do I want to bench another one of the Chemicals? I don't think I do. We're definitely gonna need Fez. Maybe it is worth going for a Gimmighoul then. Because then we'll have draw, and Fezidipity to give ourselves the best odds of hitting like the most things. Yep. Now all we have to do is knock out 2 more Zards. We should be able to take this one. If he knocks out any of these ones with energies, we'll have 4 energies for superior. Yeah, GG's. Okay. I thought, yeah, knocking out the Pidgeot just seemed like it wasn't really like cripple his board. Potentially locking him out of like a supporter for next turn. Yay, we're Mewtwo rank. Let's go. Alright, I'll take my rewards. Being an Ultra League. Damn, we get some cards for this. Alright, I'll take it. Frillish, Altart, Annoying Frillish, Altart Hilda, Hydrate. Oh, that looks sick, dude. Full art Hydreigon. That's pretty sick. I'm not gonna lie. Alright, so how many more? Oh my god, we're almost at Arceus here already. Holy shit. So Tina, and whoever this guy is, Overpon in here. Oh, that's Overpon. That's cool. Alright, yeah, we'll just keep rocking with this. Change my hair color. I don't know why it's red. That's not my actual hair color. Black. I don't like the sunglasses. Give me one sec, guys. Just quick little customization. Alright. Let's get into it. Galvantula rank. I think that's under me. Yeah. Should be. There's no way Galvantula is higher tier than a Mewtwo. Alright. So it seemed like going first was pretty nice. I mean, it all depends on if it's an item lock deck, right? So if it's an item lock deck, I definitely don't want to go I definitely don't want to go first. But can't really know. This is why I think going first with Dango is like just the right move, because like I don't really play much supporters anyways, so well there's an Arvin, but that's pretty much it. I do want to get I need to get Dango's Evolve ASAP, it seems. So we'll just do this. So we have the double Dango ready. Air Balloon Prime. 2 Solrock, 2 Lunatones, Dresect, 1 Dango Prize. Cool, yeah, we'll do that. And I just pass. Another Gardevoir, it seems. With Flutterman. I don't care about Flutterman. There's nothing that can really stop. Yeah, it doesn't do anything in my deck. I'm definitely way more afraid of Frillish and Jellicent than a Flutterman. Earthen Vessel! What time is it? 4:58. Alright, I think I'm gonna head out, guys, after this game. As I'm gonna try to go to locals today to play in the tournament. Probably gonna play this deck, so hopefully it goes well. We'll definitely try to have some fun today, as I'm still kind of easy back into the competitiveness, but we're definitely starting to feel better again in terms of how I'm playing and stuff. So I'll definitely update you guys on how that goes. Alright, playing with Ancient Box. Like, what the heck is this, man? I haven't played against this deck since 1940. Oh, Ancient Box. I'm pretty sure this isn't supposed to be favored. Like, oh, the unfavorable matchups, man. That you hit on TCG Live. No, I wanted to end it off with a win. Oh, we'll see. Anything can happen. Anything can happen. It's Pokemon. It's Pokemon. Anything can happen. Anything can happen. I'm wondering if it's best to just go with the 2 prize now. And then from there, we can go... I mean, we have to go with the 2 prize. Yeah, probably boss this up and then... What does this do? Just draw 1 card. Oh, that might be useful. Well, yeah, we'll Dango first. Oh no, the flutter. Oh my god, dude. Actually, I literally said I didn't do anything, and that clearly does. Alright, I don't know. We might lose. Just try to high roll it. That's not good. Dango 4-1 into God Hand? Nope. Okay. Soul Rock. Alright, try these ones. I already used my boss. Yeah, that's not what I needed. Kind of sucks. Oh, I pressed 2 Gimme Goals as well. Wow. Wow. You've got to be kidding me, man. Maybe he doesn't have a way to knock us out when we survive. Never know. Yeah, I screwed up to begin with. I should have probably just... I don't know, man. This is where if I had the Energy Plus Pro, whatever, I could have probably knocked out the... I don't know. Just unlucky. Nothing to do. It's only doing 80 damage. Freaking Ancient Box, man. These are literally like my worst matchups when I play Dango. Lively Stadium. Do I have a turtle? Oh, because it's retreat, actually. $230. Picnic basket. Sure. Very nice. Very nice. I don't think we'll need the picnic basket in this matchup, so I'll throw that away. Let's do Pokemon Go still in the prizes. Let's let's do Make It Rain. We'll just do all these. How many is that? Dude, what the hell? Oh no, the game just glitched. Oh no, why did I do that? Oh my god, bro. Dude. Game be hella glitchy right now. Okay, that's pretty sure it's 5. Yeah, we'll keep the metal. I don't know. Yeah, because I don't really want to have fighting energy in hand. I don't really want to be discarding any more energies with Lunatone. So I'll keep the metal in case we have to attack the Dango again, which I don't really want to at this point. I would want to attack Cram, the Fletchling, Fickle Spitting, and then we could Lana's Aid it, do it again. Try that as our strategy of choice. It's a pretty low hand size though, so I'm feeling kind of hopeful. Bench, Sawdust. Does not have a boss though. Oh no, counter catcher. Great. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, it'll probably be knockout. So, on that note, I'll just do this. Dude, these all have break. Wait, why are these all buffed? Oh, because of this shit? Oh, they're 140 normally. Oh my god, dude. I don't know if they do have a way to knock this out. If I knock this out, bench this. Sure, we'll do that as it. Just take our one prize. Kind of just banking on this as a way to hope he whiffs. The chances of him whiffing are pretty high based on the way he's built his deck, it seems, because he doesn't have like any Fez in play. He doesn't have any cards that'll boost his draw power output, so like the chances of him hitting everything is pretty low. That's why I'm just like, you know what, I'm gonna just be the guy that's consistent. Dude, back another Sawdust? Oh my god, dude. What the hell? This guy's hit Sawdust 3 turns in a row. Oh my god, man. Superior 2 more in the discard pile? So dumb, dude. It's still not a knockout, but jeez. Turo would be good here. Now, so we can go cram. Let's do Fighting Gong. Turo, Prime are in there. We'll just thin a little bit. Draw 2. Vessel. Sure, we'll play the Vessel. Sorry, we're not going to use Mega Mall. Wow. Then this out. Draw with Lunatone. Not the cards I wanted. I don't really want to artisan him, but I just have to be honest. That way these go lower in HP. I'm wondering if I should just go for the Golden Go. Or Cram, I mean. We'll try it. As I think this is just the one time we'll be able to use the Cram. After this, if we don't use it this turn, we won't have another chance to use it. And this really offsets the price trade. So yeah, I think it's pretty reasonable. We'll just do. That's fine. Goes for the retreat. Interesting. Dude, is he gonna try to deck us out? Oh no. Wait, how many does this mill? Oh my god. Oh, I gotta hope he doesn't mill the rod. That's just stupid. I forgot about that card. He plays that too? Alright, doesn't mill the rod. So stupid, dude. Luckily, we still have the rod. Does he have knockout now? Yeah, he does. I don't think we have a way to win anymore. How many ancients does he have? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, wait. 7, 10, 12, 13, 16. 16 times. Wait, is that enough? 17? Yeah, that's probably enough. Sure, we'll do that. How many does he have? 1, 5, 6, 7, 9, 13, 15, 18. Yeah, he has way more than enough. Okay, so then we have to do... We don't have Turo anymore. No, we still do. So if he mills 4, we lose regardless. Let's see if Turo's in there. Turo is in there. No Turo. We'll use this gimme goal and hope that we get a knockout. We boss this one up in case there's no way to retreat. Go with this. Yeah, do the vitality band for more damage. And then continuous coin toss. That's the only play we have, to be honest. Oh no. I wanted to at least do a little bit of damage to work my way up. Because he doesn't have a way to retreat. This was our only out, like, yeah, he has the boss. Okay. Does he have retreat? Yeah. Alright. Can't say I didn't try. I was trying to do Turo and hope I could potentially stall him, but such a terrible matchup. He had everything. Played all 4 Sadas. Well, what can you do? GG's. Alright, guys. Well, that'll be it for me. I'll try to keep streaming next couple days. Thank you guys for watching. You guys stay tuned, and we'll see you all in the next video. Merry Christmas.